Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. So the goal for today is to recover from the war that we ended at the end of the previous episode and prepare for the next one that should start in 15 turns, basically immediately after the peace treaty ends. And also we want to end the war with Germany as soon as possible, because that's not the war we are interested in, and hopefully Germany will be willing to talk now when they are at war with 3 different civs. They are pressured from both sides. Siam is no longer forced to fight us, so they'll be able to focus on Germany. So I'm hoping that this will give them a reason to end some of their wars, and I of course will be willing to end the war immediately. So that's the plan for today. Off camera I made some changes. I started raising Martaban again. I sent General North. I'll get the Citadel here to get the coal immediately. We are missing 1 coal right now because Kampfeng Fat has a seaport. Because of that, I'm thinking about annexing the city, not just puppeting it, because the more I'm thinking about the invasion of the remaining Siamese territory, the more I'm convinced that we're gonna need a few ships here in the area just to protect the units that will be crossing the sea. But we'll see about that. The city will still be in resistance for quite a while, so until now we don't really have to worry about this. I would much rather just build a seaport somewhere else and keep as many cities as possible puppeted. I also bought a workboat so that we can again work this fish. It's actually the only workboat that got destroyed during the war, surprisingly. And I think that's all. I don't think I made any other changes. Okay, let's oh, still units need orders. I'll have to decide how we're gonna approach this, because we'll have to destroy most of the Sami's ships with our land units, but leaving our squishy units on the coast, I'm not sure how I feel about that. How many musketmen do we have from the range units that we can afford to lose? Musketmen, probably those that we can live without. Let's see. You will move. Can we even move south? We have so many units now. I have to move at least some units away. There is just too much here. You'll move up. We have 15 turns to sort this out, so it shouldn't be a problem, but at least for now I have to make some room. Tercios can move away. And Lancers can move away as well. Now the cannon can go here. You can stay here, I think. You're gonna need something really tanky on this tile. You can move here, here. Wait. What is this caravan? What does it look like here? Still fighting Valletta. Might be better to move back. Oh, wait. Just for the experience. Okay, anything else? I should probably buy some Inquisitors again. We have 2. How expensive are they? Not that expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have so much faith that We can afford to do this. Do we have any followers? No. Oh, we have... Actually, we don't have a single one. So we're gonna need missionaries as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next. Defensive pact with Arabia. That is an interesting proposal. I'm actually accept it. Nah. We fight this alone. Oh, that's a nice deal. Yep, I'll take that. Construction project, what is that? Okay, happiness is going up pretty quickly. Look at that. In one turn, our cap increased by like 8. What is this? 5 hotels. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. At least not for a very long time. All of these are pretty decent tiles. Well, maybe not right now, but once you fix everything, it's gonna be quite decent. Okay, I can't afford to do this. This work. Actually, wait. No, I can't even work 2 specialist slots. Fine. I'll just have to wait until everything is fixed, then we should have enough food. Oh, and by the way, not owning the tile where Neuschwanstein was built doesn't matter. As long as it's in the city, it works. Someone was asking that, so there is the answer. At least I'm like 99% sure that it works. Okay, what do we want to build? Quite a few things. Let's start with the monastery. And then we can speed things up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much money do we have? 4,500. Granary. And then a castle, I think. Orders. Yeah, another mine, please. What about these caravels? I think I'm gonna keep them around. We can also upgrade them. How expensive is the upgrade? 665? Yeah, sure. We can afford to do it. Wait, we don't have any followers here? Okay, fine. Let's send a missionary. Do we have one more musketman somewhere? We do. We have one here. I think I'd rather send the cannon. 1, 2. That's quite a few ships. Not sure that I want to expose my units this much. Oh, this might be enough for now. Okay. So now we don't have to move any units for a while. Next. You want gold. Don't think I want to trade with you. We're gonna fight very soon again. I have to take him out as soon as possible, because once Siam is out, I'll be able to open the second front from the north, attack Ottomans, Germany at the same time, and then go for Addis Ababa. Sphere of influence, historical. No one's trying to sanction us yet. Oh, wait. Spread. And where is the closest Inquisitor? Missionary, come on. Oh wait, they are all here. Okay, good. Fine. Next. How does it look like happiness? 21 happiness, so that's what? That's like 50 almost, no, not 50, 40 happiness change in 3 turns.
It is well that wars.
Rifling, perfect. How much money do we have? 4,500. How long until next social policy? 21. So we're gonna need the upgrades before we get another 5% discount. Okay, what do we have to upgrade first? Probably our siege weapons. That's probably even gonna be more oh, holy. What the? I didn't expect this much. How much is this upgrade? Also very expensive. What the hell? How much money are we making? 391. Checking if we're gonna need indirect fire for these sieges. Definitely down here. This actually won't be that difficult to take because we can attack or bombard from this tile and from these 2 tiles. So we can just take the city without too many problems. And with indirect fire, we should be able to attack from these tiles as well. Okay, fine. Let's upgrade 2 cannons, I think. For now. Then we upgrade, let's say, 5 tercios. And that will have to be enough for the next war. Just want to upgrade the tercios that will go in first, so that can take a little bit more damage. And once we have a bridgehead on this side, we can send tercios and they'll be fine. Oh, I didn't want to close that growth pop-up, but whatever. I'm missing boss. I think we want that. I think this was the growth. Yeah, more food. Or actually 30, 43, 51. Wow, that's a long time. Maybe done 54. 36. We don't need that much production. And I think we want to get a grocer here, one of the few cities that are allowed to grow as fast as possible. Oh, garden. We don't have a garden. In a city with guilds, that's probably a mistake. Go. I should probably talk to Germany like every 2 turns. Okay, so that's problem with coal solved, and increased cap that never hurts. Okay, Germany. Listen. Oh, no, or not. I don't remember how long it is since he declared. So I'm not sure when we'll get the option to even talk to him. Let's see, 12 turns to grow still. Okay, fine. Let's work the customs house. And how does it look like with more specialist slots? This we'll have to do. What's the problem? Illiteracy boredom. That's not too bad. Oh wait, so one of these guys should be working the fish. Just because of the caravel he can't. Fine. Let's do it this way. And how is our capital doing, by the way? 4 turns to get the archaeologist. Did we just get one? We did, yeah. Okay, I have a question here for you guys, just in case someone knows. I can build stoneworks here because I have access to lapis, but as far as I know, all I would get from stoneworks in this city would be +1 production, and it would cost me 1 gold per turn. I don't think that lapis gets any bonus from stonework. Is that true, or is it just missing in the description? I think I don't get anything other than the base +1 production. And the ability, of course, to move production, but I get the ability from, I think, workshop as well, so that's not relevant. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing on something by not building stoneworks in cities that have only lapis. Okay, and that's why I'm also passing on stoneworks in cities where or in cities where I can build stoneworks that only have lapis. I don't think I can get anything that would be worth getting. Let's build Opera House. We're gonna need some room for those artifacts that we want to get, and here we want to get a windmill. We are missing so much money, and I have no idea where we're gonna get it. Next. $28 happiness. Should still be going up a little bit. 34. Mightiest rulers in history. Let's compare our strength to others. How the hell is Suleiman so high with 2 cities? Bakal is strongest. That's probably ships. Yeah, this has to be ships for Suleiman as well. I just have no idea how he built. He probably bought them. Do I really have to build a navy for this map? Okay, let's build some roads. I think we're gonna need them. Okay, now I think we can finally work at the library. What is the problem? Boredom, distress. Okay, I want as much science as possible, so this should be fine. Checking if I can find some more production. We have a marble tile here, so maybe I can build stoneworks. The tile pays for the building, and we get +2 production on top of that, but still not that amazing. Whatever. Constabulary. 2. Can we afford it to build train stations? We probably should get a public school first. Okay, Germany. Nope. are we doing tech-wise? Somehow we are first. And how does Sam has more people than we do now? Oh great, we are now conscripting Fusiliers. Yeah, we could use some of those. Cover... May actually need them here. If Ottomans decide to attack, we may need some more units. Okay, what do you want in New York? All the production we can get, I think. This looks like a good tile. Thinking about musicians guild, but we don't really need musicians. All we would be getting would be a little bit of extra happiness. How much is that? 3 happiness for every musician. Although 3 happiness isn't that bad. Now let's go grocer into museum and the train station probably. How long do we still have before the next war? 10 turns. I'm still trying to figure out where we're gonna get the money that we need. Okay, World Congress. How many votes do we have? Still only 3. Let's vote against the historical landmarks. Don't really care about anything else. How fast are we going? 29, 37. That's a pretty huge difference. I'm thinking how much I want to grow the city. I'll just work the village. I think that's the best tile. 43, 37. Doesn't change anything with the public school, so maybe that extra food for faster growth is a little bit better. Okay, next. Finally. Yes, please. Fail. Oh, landmarks pass. That's unfortunate. And what's this one? Sami sphere of influence. Whatever. Okay, 2 more turns to get rid of Martaban. And look at that. Out of nowhere, we have 47 happiness. 6 turns ago, we were at minus 16. I think this is gonna be a seaport city. Building the seaport is gonna take forever. Think about paying for it, but I don't think I can afford to pay for buildings right now. Can we get some production? Not really. Well, let's start. And with this much happiness, I think I'm gonna annex the city. I don't want to do it because I'm really just annexing the city to get 4 ships. That's all I want from it. Can we get a seaport somewhere else? Here we don't even have a lighthouse, and the same thing here. It is a little bit more developed. What if I pay for the lighthouse? Then we just pay for a harbor and maybe even for that seaport. It's better that way than annexing a city that we don't need otherwise. How many field guns do you really need? I think 3 will be enough. We won't be able to protect more than that. We can use cannon, another cannon. Yeah, this is enough. Now we have to upgrade units that will protect those field guns. Okay, go. Let me check. I want to make sure that Ottomans still have only 2 cities. Come on, I want to see city states to make sure that we are not fighting any. No. need stable, it will be what, 1 tile? But even 1 tile is still +5 production. Let's get stable, then we get bank, I think. I think if I should build some farms, maybe I could build farms here. Actually, wait. No. Railroads. Go. Suleiman is currently marching an army to sneak attack your city of Istanbul. Well, good luck. Yeah, now everyone is gonna denounce us. You want gold? We can trade with Germany. It won't be the best trades ever. Come on, dude. But we need more money. How much is this? 23? Where is Westminster? I don't even know. Oh, that's a statecraft one day. That's why I don't know. I think if I should build Brandenburg Gate. Let me get some more production. We don't have a workboat. Okay, so workboat first, then stable. I think I'll pay for harbor instead of the bank, and then another seaport. I need more cities that can buy ships. I wanted to avoid building a fleet this time, but this map looks more like continents than Pangea. So I think we're gonna need at least some ships, let's say 10 or maybe 15. Okay, go. Horses. No, I don't think I want to sell horses. And you know what? Let's actually do it. We got 11 gold per turn. It's not much, but we need every bit of gold that we can get. I should probably check all the saves except maybe Ethiopia. Really? So he did it. This could delay the war with Siam because he's just getting on my nerves and I probably get rid of him. Sidon has been captured by Ethiopia. Wow. Ethiopia capturing city-states. That is great. If they keep doing that, everyone's is gonna hate them. And that will help. If the Maya somehow start hating Ethiopia, that's gonna be huge. Okay, Ottomans. What can we do about you? How expensive is this upgrade? 510. Okay, let's do that. Thinking if I want seaport or train station in the capital. I think I'll go for seaport again for the ability to build ships. Railroad would have, railroad train station would have better yields because of the 10% gold bonus. You have to start building ships. How long is it gonna take to get an engineer? 37. Fine, let's speed things up. No, it's 29. Yeah, sounds good. Right, how much money do we have? 800. I think I misclicked. There, that's what I wanted. By the way, what's the next social policy? Farms, camps, plantations get +2 food and production. That sounds good. All ocean, coast, and lake towns +2 science and production. That's it. Should still give us quite a bit of happiness. And the next one, large sum of gold when you conquer a city. That's what we need. Okay, so we still have to rush culture as much as possible. So we need circuses. Every circus... Wait, do I want to wait for modern era with the remaining circuses? No, that's too long. So every circus saves us a turn. Go. I have a feeling that I'm about to lose perfume, so I don't think I want to accept this. And for some reason I thought that Janissaries were melee. We are more or less done with upgrades here. Or upgrade style improvements. This is one of the reasons why I don't like puppeting cities. Because if I could, I'd buy these two tiles and a tile here to block all the city locations. 1, 2, 3. This one actually is not viable. No, this is a viable location. And this is as well, yeah, so these two tiles and this one. And I can't... how does it look like with that peace treaty? 4 more turns. I think we can work some more sea tiles. Once we get the seaport, they're gonna be pretty good. Okay, let's make a cut here. I'll have to decide on what I want to do with the Ottomans and then with Siam. If I want to fight 2 wars, or if I get rid of Ottomans first and then declare on Siam. How strong is this? 51. So if I want to take his cities, I'll have to move siege weapons north. And I'm gonna need ships for this. This is bad timing. This war came like 20 turns too early. I think I'll just defend. I need to focus on Sam first. The time to destroy Ottomans is after we get rid of all these cities, or when we control all these cities. Okay, so as I said, for today we are done. As usual, I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.